There's a lot of ways that that could be picked up or just not even really considered much of anything. That to me just it doesn't seem to add up. Maybe I think as strong as Howard thinks it does.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not so convinced that the blood on the banister in the house was forethought, because that's a hard one to pick up, or it takes a little more planning, I would think. But a glove outside, that kind of might fit a pattern, only because in the heat of chaos like he was in, and to be in such chaos that you leave a knife sheath behind of the murder weapon, and maybe as you're heading out the door, you're like, oh yeah, I got to leave the glove, boom, and then you run. So, and also you want to leave it. I would think that you'd leave it in a conspicuous place. But again, right next to the bodies would be a lot more conspicuous. But maybe he thought, if I left, again, pure
Yeah,
conjecture.
yeah.
But if there's so much blood, you don't want the blood of the victims overwhelming the blood that he wanted to be found in the glove. He's going to leave it in a place that is a little easier to have maintain its cleanliness and sterile environment for the what he was intentionally wanting it to do in the first place.
Hmm.
Again, a lot of way out
Yeah.
conjecture, I know,
Sure.
but it was an interesting theory that he put forward, that I hadn't thought of before as well. Or it's just like they said, it's a party house with a lot of stupid things that happened in it over time. But again, the glove of the blood was the interesting one.
And here's the thing with that, and this is just kind of my thoughts. Really nothing to do with the case, just life experience. Having lived in college towns before, having gone for walks, around the area in a snowy atmosphere, similar to what this would have been on a cold day, or just a cold environment. You could probably go for a walk right now and I can find a glove within an hour somewhere. Or less, especially if it's really cold. You go for like you'd see that stuff sitting around in places. And if you have anything on your fingers, anything on your hands, the smallest cut, the smallest scrape, whatever, that's going to certainly get into your glove.